I want to dig a little bit more into the Fort Knox rumors. There's kind of some conversation, some buzz around the fact that there may be a scale back. And I know I spoke to General Deon before we got started. He is willing to also kind of step in on this conversation. I want to know if there's a 5-year and a 10-year plan. We've seen massive amounts of growth in Radcliffe, right? And so the investments there, do they contribute to the overall support of attracting units to Fort Knox, because we are in a better position to offer amenities to soldiers, housing the soldiers, and that such? So 2-part question. A, does Radcliffe and the impact that has been made there help benefit this? And 2, what's our 5-year plan? What's our 10-year plan? What are we going to see from the military going forward? And I'm going to walk to General Deon with this microphone while you guys start talking.
Can we defer to him? Yeah. Our Tom's Freela, that's it. We're good done. Okay. Yeah,
What? Is it on? I definitely am not speaking for Lieutenant General Johnny Davis, who's a new commander. I'm definitely not speaking for Major General Mo Barnett. He's the Cadet Command Commander. But for you Chevy drivers, I would argue Fort Knox is like a rock. It's got good bones. And what it's got is good collaboration. My very first time at Fort Knox, I was a young lieutenant, probably a lot skinnier, 1993. Radcliffe wasn't where people wanted to be. They do now. E-Town didn't have all the amenities that you found in other posts, but you have it now. And with the help of people like Steve Bratcher continuing to move that state income tax down, you will compete with Indiana and Tennessee, where you're losing, the retirees to because they're not taxed. But I can also tell you, this is anecdotal, Roger's opinion, you are attracting the young soldiers who are just looking to get out of the military at that 4, 6, 7, 8-year range. Most of them, a lot of them, they see the value of this community and they stay. They're not going back to any town America. This is where they want to stay. Your schools, your businesses, your amenities, the cost of your housing, your medical care. Those are all super attractive. So I would argue the collaboration is there. Fort Knox has taken a couple licks here recently, and I agree 100%. Knox Regional Development Alliance this January started their next 5-year plan. I would say, dear everybody, at least understand that and advocate for it and show your advocacy for it. But it just started now. That's Lance O'Brien. Get involved. But additionally, we go the ways of the political back and forth. So there has been changes to Knox that would never have been dreamed of 12 months ago that are now dramatic impact. But for those who've been around a long time, and we were just an armor school, that was a 2-star general and a 1-star general. You now have 17 generals. All logistics for Central Command, that's Kuwait, Iraq, etc. It's out of Fort Knox. All of NATO Army, that's 5th Corps, that's all Fort Knox. All recruiting in the globe, Fort Knox. All ROTC in the nation, Fort Knox. You are a hub. Your bones are good. And you're sitting on 110,000 acres of beautiful ranges, and they just made one of the best ranges. I see Fort Knox with a strong future. You're going to see a little bit here and go, oh, man, we didn't want that to happen. But you're going to look over here and go, oh, that's awesome. And I think it's going to continue to grow. You keep growing, they'll keep growing. When the town rolls up, they're going to look for something different, as is happening in some communities. But that's not your community. I think Fort Knox has a strong future. Roger's opinion, not paid.
Thank you, General Deon.